What if the second coming of Jesus is actually just the coming of Christ consciousness to the collective humanity? So I've been wanting to talk about this for a really long time, but I didn't want to trigger anybody because I know Jesus and the Bible and God is really triggering. So let me just explain to you. I am not a part of any organized religion. I'm not trying to convert you in any way. I'm just trying to talk about something really interesting that could really apply to all of us. So something I obsess over in my ADHD hyperfixation is near-death experiences. I've literally heard, read, watched, seen, know about thousands of them. I am starting to really honestly believe that the second coming is people who have died and then come back to life and come back with this knowledge that is stuff that you cannot make up. So I honestly don't even know where it says the second coming in the Bible. I've just heard it from a bajillion religious people that Jesus is coming back. Like my whole life, I've heard of that. And I was just like, I don't even understand what all that's about. And then I got into like spirituality and my spiritual awakening because I really needed God. Like when you are completely boxed into a corner where you are either life or death situation with mental health, you either find a spiritual path or you unalive yourself. So I'm here. I have spiritual beliefs. You don't have to believe them, but near-death experiences to me are tangible, literal, provable spiritual contact. And if you've never gone down the rabbit hole, there's a rabbit hole to go down. And it's not the kind of stuff that's like, oh, well, it's just because they believed in that and they were alive. No, atheists have near-death experiences. So like I said, I didn't really learn organized religion and the Bible, but from my own study of the Bible, parts of the Bible that I believe are just spiritual truths that maybe got warped and edited by all these kings and people who wanted to control people. I know there's a part in the Bible where Jesus is quoted as saying, I came so that you can live life and live it more abundantly. I don't know if that's the exact quote. I'm a Jew. Was a Jew. I'm not in any organized religion. I don't know why I feel like I have to say that, but really, I'm not coming at this from I want to convert you. I think Christ consciousness is the knowledge that death is an illusion. And then being able to utilize that in your living life. I've been thinking this for a long time, guys. So Christ consciousness is Googleable and you could just look it up. But in essence, it's that we are all connected, that we are all one thing, that we are all love incarnate. And that when Jesus was healing people, he was just showing people what they already are, which is whole in God's eyes, I guess, if you want to say God, or in the divine, or in the universe, or in source, consciousness, whatever you want to say. I know God and this whole situation is very triggering for people. So I apologize if I'm triggering you, but I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these lights. This is not a filter, guys. I just plopped my camera up and I was like, I need to talk about this because I've been thinking about this for months and months and months. And I'm like, why are you scared to trigger people? This is just, to me, this is just true. Treat others like you want to be treated. The reason Jesus said that you should forgive them for they know not what they do is because if you knew what you were doing, you wouldn't nail yourself to a cross.